Say what you will about Cyberpunk 2077, but people apparently really want to play this game. In the wake of the reversal of its 6-month ban from the PlayStation Store, Cyberpunk's return has made it the best-selling game on the PS4 store in the US, Canada and Europe last month, topping mainstays like GTA 5, FIFA 21 and Minecraft. It's not on the PS5 charts at all. Update: I believe even if downloaded on PS5, it still counts as a PS4 game as it has no next-gen version, but it appears the larger player base of the PS4 wants to give it a shot and may indeed believe that it's fixed, now that Sony has greenlit it to come back to the store. Is it? Not exactly. While the PS4 Pro version runs pretty well at this point, the PS4 version is always going to struggle with the core demands of the game. It's better than it was, certainly, and many quest-breaking bugs have been squashed, but it's far from perfect. What's interesting is that Cyberpunk 2077 has raced up through the PS4 charts with seemingly no real help from Sony. Sony did not announce Cyberpunk's return with anything approaching fanfare, nor has the game been prominently featured on store pages from what I can see. Browsing through the top PS4 games on console, sorting by most popular, you have to scroll through about 30 entries to even see Cyberpunk 2077, despite it quite literally being the most popular game on PS4, according to Sony itself. So this entire sales push has been done essentially by word of mouth, news stories that the game was back on the store, and some light pushing by CDPR. I recently talked about a new ad campaign that CDPR has been running the past few weeks about a new update to the game that was confusing because the game has not gotten a significant new update. I asked CDPR, which clarified the campaign was talking about the large 1.2 patch back in March, which was 99% bug and performance fixes, and also the fact that the game was available digitally on all stores, referring to its return to PlayStation. So perhaps that clued people in as well. Cyberpunk sales were massive in 2020 where the game sold 13.7 million copies in just a few weeks in December, but they crashed after that between the removal of the game from the PlayStation Store and the general negative sentiment about the quality of the game at release. But now we may see sales pick up again, as this chart indicates, though CDPR says they won't announce them until there's a milestone to talk about. Regardless, I am impressed that Cyberpunk is dominating the PS4 charts like this, 6 months after launch and restoration, and with Sony not really doing anything to promote the game's return on its end. We should be getting news about free DLC and next-gen versions soon. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to my free weekly content roundup newsletter, God Rolls. Pick up my sci-fi novels The Heracula series, and the Earthborn trilogy, which is also on audiobook.